What is up, everyone? Welcome back here to another Grand Cross Age of Titans content. In today's video, we are going to talk about PvP hero tier list. What is the best heroes to use within the game? So I have a tier list guide here for you guys. This will really guide you to success within the game. So as you guys can see, we have a S rank in here down to the F rank. S rank being the best heroes to use for PvP, and then F rank will be the worst heroes to use in PvP. I do want to say I did grab this from my alliance, so I want to shout out to my alliance for making this. This is definitely a very good tool to use and kind of guide you on what heroes you should be investing into. Now, my recommendation in here is that you should be focusing on trying to get these S rank heroes and then also working on some of those A rank. If you can get some of these S rank heroes, you're going to be very good within the game. Now, the B ranks are not bad. They are also great heroes in here. If you're free to play, you might be going for that B rank. So right now, I'm working on the B rank in here. I'm going to explain a few more details in here within the game as well. The S rank, the C, D, and F rank would be kind of like you may want to not really use them unless you really don't have a whole lot of choices. But you can see there's a lot of heroes within the game that you can really choose from and work on. So first, let's give you the backgrounds of each heroes within the game. So the game has about 13 different attributes in here. What do I mean by attributes? Which is going to be like infantry, hunt. Now, these have its own specific purpose within the game. Infantry attribute in here would be good at leading infantry troops. Now, the cavalry, of course, that would be excel at leading cavalry units. We also have archer, which is going to excel whenever it's leading archer units. There is also the combat engineer, which is going to be excelling at leading, of course, combat engineer units. So another one in here is called combine. Now with combine, you can pretty much use any unit type with this combine. It is more of a universal attribute within the game. Now let's go ahead and talk about the secondary attributes. Siege would be an attribute that would be good at, attacking other, player cities in here. So that's going to be for the siege. The hunt will be good at trying to kill or eliminate any neutral units and neutral troops. Now, the defend attribute, these heroes will have a very high attack ability in fighting in the open field. Now, the attack attribute, the heroes who has this will excel on dealing damage to the enemies with the basic attacks. Station attribute will be good at defending structures or your city or your castle. Maneuver is something that I like within the game because it allows you to move faster within the map, saves you a lot of time. So basically, this is for the marching speed of your units. Now, here's another role, support. This is going to be good at enhancing stats of the commanding troops and nearby allies, or sometimes it is going to debuff the enemies in here as well. As you can see, for like example here with Helga, what it's going to do, it is going to inflict a 500% skill damage, but then it has a debuff in here. Damage taken increase of the target. So your enemy will take 20% more damage taken for 3 seconds. So that's what support do. It really helps out in the battlefield. Now, the gather attribute will be good for gathering resources within the map within the game. This is not something that you would want to rely on PvP fighting. So how should you be combining heroes within the game when you're going to be fighting within the game? So what I would recommend is that you need to just simply pair things up in here. So for example, if I have Claudia, I would want to combine this with another infantry leading hero. So you will not want to pair it up with a Valkyrie, of course, that is a cavalry. You might want to work with Roxana because they are both infantry, meaning that infantry units from this march will gain more buff in here. As you can see over here, infantry defense is increased, and when you go into Claudia, infantry HP is increased. So that's how you want to do your combination. Now, another combo that you can do is work with combined specific attributes, because combined is going to be more universal. As you can see here, increase attack of the troop by 10% that is commanded by Destina. This is, any unit type. So if I want to use Destina with Claudia, with cavalry, that is also acceptable. If I want to do with Canis, which is infantry, that is acceptable. All right, so basically what I recommend is that you pair things up in here. If I want to use it with Finn, also works within the game. Now, like I said, you want to pair things up in here. So if you see Finn as an archer, you want to pair this up with another archer hero within the game. So maybe like with Elion in here, right? As you can see also in here within the game, there is different colors in here. There is the legendary, which is going to be gold. There's going to be the unique, which is going to be purple. And then there is going to be the blue ones in here that are rare. And then there's going to be the green one, which is uncommon. So from that, you can determine which is the stronger ones just by looking at the rarity of them. The higher rarity from legendary would be a much stronger hero within the game. So you might be wondering here, how can I get some of these heroes within the game? So all you gotta simply do is click here on the plus. So click plus. And once you click plus below the skills, I think I'm blocking it right now. But once you click the plus, you can see where you can locate the ability to obtain these heroes. So as you can see here, one is from the Star Fragment and one is from the Hero Daily Discount Pack. So X out in here, go into the cash shop. Once you go into the cash shop, you can see the daily hero discount in here. So within here, you can either change whatever heroes that you choose. So if right now I have Melody. If I purchase this, I will get Melody packs in here. I can choose to change it to Isaac, and you can see it's over here. I can get Isaac Treasure Chest, which you can also check out the probability of how you're going to be getting these hero mana stone as well. Now, when you do your first purchase, you are going to be able to get a legendary hero as well. You can get Sekhmet, legendary hero. So you can take a quick look what you're going to get. This is a cavalry and a hunt attribute hero within the game. Now, there are also events where you can get a legendary hero. This is how I got my Claudia as well. So this is a way to get, other legendary heroes as well. Now, there is other ability to get more mana stones in here as well. As you can see, there are certain events, so you have to pay attention in here what events comes out so you can improve your heroes within the game. Now, to summon heroes, what all you got to do is go into the Star Fragment. I would recommend you to upgrade this as high as you can. One thing in here, you can see that you can summon normal. So let's do some summon in here. Let's skip that. And we got some stars instead. We didn't get any hero there, but we can do 10 summon. And let's see. All right, skip that. And, all right, we did not get any hero from there. So, but you can actually take a look at the chances in here. You can see that you can have some hero in here. So when we go into the advanced summon, though, you also can see the chances. Here you can obtain legendary. And what's nice about this is that you're also getting some units as well. All right, so let's go and summon in here. 10. All right, and let's skip this. Let's see if we get any pretty cool stuff in here. Oh, what is this? This light, could it be? Who did I just got? Ooh, I got Belly Mauer. Oh, this is one of the S tier, if I remember, on the tier list. So this is good. Click combine. We got some additional units as well in here. We got Elion. We got another Elion in here. This is just rare, though. All right, but that's really cool. We got one of the S tier hero here within the game. So that is pretty awesome. All right, so you can see you can also spend your gems within the game and obtain more Claudia as well. So it takes about 6,000 gems to do 10 summons in here. So we can also do that. So if I do, summon here with 6,000 gems, you can see. We'll just show it to you guys. And let's see what we get. All right, let's skip the animation. All right. And we got Claudia. All right. We got Aaron, which is a rare. All right, rare, not legendary. We got a bunch of Aaron in here. All right, that is actually good. We can improve the legendary heroes in here. So for 6,000 gems, we got a whole Claudia, 3 of the Aarons in here, which is cool. We got some units in there as well. So we got some bundles that come out. You guys can purchase that if you would like. But when we go into the Star Fragments again in here, you can see that when you spend 6,000 gems, you get some bonus reward in here as well. So as you progress and purchase, using your gems, you're going to get some rewards in here. All right, so now let's go into the hero in here. So we just worked on Claudia. We got extra Claudia. So let's take a look into skills. We got some more mana stones in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to increase the star level. By increasing the star level, you're also going to be increasing the amount of skills that you can have by clicking the question mark icon in here. And by clicking the preview within here, you can see once we get 2-star, we unlock the second skill. When you do 3-star, you can unlock the second hero, for dispatch. And then, 4-star, you can unlock third skill and so on. Let's upgrade in here. All right. And then we can actually improve the skill here. For the second one, this is going to be a PvP. This is going to be the hunt attribute. I don't want that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to skip that. I'm going to focus on to the third skill. I'm going to unlock the third skill eventually here. And then I'm going to improve this instead. So we will be a 5-1-5. And then hopefully we'll get this to 5 eventually. So we just got Aaron. All right, let's go look for Aaron. All right, we got a lot of Aaron in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work onto the first skill. You always want to max out the first skill of your hero, all right? The first skill is very, very important. This is where you get a huge amount of buff. So I'm going to max that out. What is nice about this game, though, is that you can select which skill you want to improve within the game. So I like this feature within the game. This is really nice because it's not randomized. Once you open it up, it allows you to have more customizability within the game. All right, so let's go back within the tier list in here. All right, so within the tier list, let's go and give you some examples of combinations that you can do. So when we look into the game, we got Alicia in here. This is a archer hero. This would be a great combination for a hero named Melibee. So Melibee, if you remember, we can actually purchase Melibee from the daily hero discount. So the biggest takeaway in here within the game, remember when we talk about the secondary attributes, the only two things that you don't want to really work on for PvP is if they have a hunt or if they have a gathering attribute. You don't want to use these heroes with these attributes to be your main PvP fighter. If you get them, you get lucky, it's fine, you can use them. Use what you got as well, right? But at the end of the day, if you want to be focusing onto the meta, you don't want to work on them. You want to work on either for the you want to work on other ones. Like for example, like this one is support for Melibee. And then when we look into Alicia, this is going to be attack. You're actually going to get more benefit out of these rather than someone who has a hunt. You get better attributes from the skills within here. And not just that, it allows you to work within the talent tree as well, once you have that. So another thing to also note within the game is the liege skills. So as you can see, each heroes in here have these skills as well. So as you can see, my Valkyrie has a skill here that allows you to do some healing. So click this and it will direct you to liege skills. And as you can see, you can equip them within the game. So right now mine is actually on cooldown. So whenever you're in combat, you can actually use it right here. As you can see on the very bottom here beside me to activate and use it for combat. It helps you out significantly within the game. So this is pretty much the basics of the game with the heroes. Definitely, I want you to focus on this tier list that we have here because this will guide you to success within the game. You want to work on the S and A tier and as well as the B tier. You want to have a foundation and work on these purple heroes as well. Unless you're a big spender, then you can work on those legendaries easier. So with that being said, I hope this video is helpful and help you to succeed within the game. I'll see you guys again next time.